Did you know that ordinary garlic can sometimes be even more effective against fungal infections than expensive pharmacy creams? Many people roll their eyes when they hear that. It sounds like another folk myth. But when you look closer, you'll see that this simple kitchen ingredient actually has powerful antifungal properties. And that's not just old wives' tales. It's backed by serious scientific research. In laboratory studies conducted by the U.S. National Institutes of Health, garlic extract showed antifungal activity comparable to clotrimazole, one of the most common antifungal drugs used in creams and ointments. Researchers found that the active compounds in garlic can destroy fungal cell membranes, prevent them from multiplying, and literally stop their growth within the first 24 hours of use. The main active compound in garlic is called allicin. It forms when a clove of garlic is crushed or chopped. An enzyme reaction converts allicin into allicin, a powerful antibacterial and antifungal compound. But here's something important. Allicin is unstable. It breaks down quickly when heated, which means cooked or roasted garlic doesn't have the same healing power. For medicinal use, only fresh, raw garlic works. So how exactly does it fight fungus? Allicin destroys fungal cells in several ways. It damages their membranes, blocks the production of ergosterol, which fungi need for their cell walls, and creates an acidic environment that kills them. That's why garlic is so unique. It attacks the infection from different angles at once. Besides allicin, garlic also contains other compounds that strengthen its healing properties. Agin, selenium, vitamin C, and B vitamins. Together, they reduce inflammation, boost the immune system, and help the skin regenerate faster after the infection is gone. Fungal infections are notoriously hard to eliminate because spores can survive almost anything: heat, dryness, even disinfectants. That's why so many people struggle with nail fungus for years. But garlic has one huge advantage. Fungi can't develop resistance to it. Even after long-term use, it keeps working just as effectively, while some pharmacy drugs gradually lose their power. Garlic works best in the early stages of a fungal infection, when nails just start to peel, develop white or yellow spots, or when the skin itches or flakes. In advanced cases, when the nail has thickened, turned yellow or brown, garlic can still help, but it works better as part of a combined treatment with pharmacy antifungal products. Now let's talk about how to make a garlic compress the right way. Start by washing your feet or hands thoroughly with warm water and a bit of soap or baking soda. Dry your skin completely with a paper towel. Then crush 3 or 4 fresh garlic cloves and mix them with 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Olive oil works best. The oil helps protect your skin from irritation. Apply the mixture to the affected nail and skin, cover it with cotton or gauze, and secure it with medical tape or a bandage. Keep it on for at least an hour or overnight if you can tolerate it. Repeat this 3 times a week for at least a month until a healthy nail begins to grow. If your skin feels a burning sensation, add more oil or mix in a drop of aloe vera juice to soften the effect. And remember, don't use garlic on open wounds, cracked skin, or severe inflammation. If the infection has already spread to several nails or causes intense itching, it's best to see a doctor. Sometimes internal antifungal medication is necessary. You can also try other garlic-based remedies. One of the simplest is garlic oil. Crush a whole head of garlic, cover it with a cup of vegetable oil, and let it sit in a dark place for 3 days. Apply it to the affected area daily, no need to rinse. Another option is a garlic and apple cider vinegar mix. Combine 1 teaspoon of garlic paste with 1 teaspoon of vinegar, apply it with a cotton pad, and leave it for 10 to 15 minutes. The vinegar enhances the effect and relieves itching. Or make a foot soak. Add a tablespoon of salt and 2 crushed garlic cloves to warm water. Soak your feet for 15 minutes. Dry them well and apply a drop of tea tree oil afterward. The best results always come from combining methods. Garlic works even better alongside essential oils like tea tree, oregano, or eucalyptus. Together, they kill the fungus faster and prevent it from coming back. Dermatologists confirm that garlic is an effective complementary treatment, but they emphasize one key thing: consistency. Fungal infections are stubborn, and full recovery takes time and discipline. To prevent reinfection, keep good hygiene. Change socks daily, dry your shoes properly, and disinfect their insides with a special spray or ultraviolet dryer. Never walk barefoot in public showers, pools, or saunas. And if you share a home with someone who has a fungal infection, don't share towels, socks, or nail tools. Even tiny invisible spores can spread easily. A small but powerful tip: sunlight kills fungus. Whenever possible, let your shoes or slippers air out under direct sunlight for a few hours. The ultraviolet rays destroy fungal spores naturally, without chemicals. Your diet also matters more than you think. A healthy immune system helps your body fight off fungus from the inside. Eat more vegetables, garlic, onions, and fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, or kefir. They strengthen your gut and skin microbiome. Limit sugar and processed food, since fungus feeds on glucose. And remember, treating fungus is a marathon, not a sprint. There's no miracle cure that works overnight. But with patience, hygiene, and consistent use of natural remedies like garlic, your nails and skin will recover. You'll start seeing improvements after just a few weeks, and full recovery can come within 2 to 3 months, depending on how severe the infection is. Sometimes the best remedies are the simplest ones. Garlic is a perfect example, a common kitchen ingredient that hides real medicinal power. Nature gave us everything we need, we just have to use it wisely. Sometimes the best remedies are the simplest ones. Garlic is a perfect example, a common kitchen ingredient with real healing power. Nature often gives us everything we need, we just have to learn how to use it. My goal is to share practical, science-based tips that anyone can try safely at home. Simple, affordable, and effective solutions that actually work. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and check out the other videos on the channel. I post new natural health and home remedy content every day. Stay curious, stay healthy, and see you in the next one.